Time for baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside U.S. Cellular Field in Chicago. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Brooklyn and Chicago. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Lifted in the air. He's got it one away. Into the box, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Herrera. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He'll take the turn and head for second. Now Gonzalez is around second, on his way to third. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Again to third. One out and a runner on second base. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And now on 0-2, you got to show you still got some life up there. You can't just lay down for him.
In time to first, and there are two away. Eric Hosmer gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and two gone. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Odubel Herrera comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Chopped weakly to the left. Lucroy's got to get rid of it, and he's retired here, one away. Striding into the box, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Hit hard to short. On to first, and there are two down. Francisco Lindor gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Gray has his target. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Jonathan Lucroy makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hit to third. Rodriguez over to his left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Brian Dozier stands in.
Brian Dozier.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Christian Yelich into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Slapped hard the opposite way. Marte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Kendrys Morales strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
Fastball called for strike 2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Gray gets the sign, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. There is Dozier. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Digging in, Chase Headley. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And now he's hitting left-handed, where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. He tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Alex Rodriguez takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Alex Rodriguez.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. So striding in, Starling Marte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Ripped down the first base line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The run scores from second. It's 1-1. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Sonny Gray set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you, because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
And a rather easy first out. Francisco Lindor will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Sinking line drive out to right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. David Ross digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, David Ross.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit to short. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Number 69 steps in now.
Number 69.
Gray's ready. First pitch on its way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Ground ball right side. Dozier gets to it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Odubel Herrera will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
High pop-up. And Dozier will put this one away to retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Left fielder, Giancarlo.
First offering on its way. A-Rod scoops it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Eric Hosmer is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Grounded up the first baseline. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Jonathan Lucroy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
This is line to left. A reach, but he can't get it in left, and this is going to skip right on by him. Here comes Hosmer around third. And he is in there. Brian Dozier comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. The very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Tap foul at home plate. And this is lined softly here to the left side, but foul. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The batter,
Christian Yelich stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And A-Rod will make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Ben Zobrist, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Gray into his motion. First pitch on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Now to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Francisco.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hot shot to third. Reined in. To Dozier for one. Over to Hosmer, and it's a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kendrys Morales. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Sonny Gray heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Catcher, Sonny Gray.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Grounded to short. Lindor on the grass. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Francisco Lindor will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Right side. Zobrist is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Corey Seager strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And he lays off for a ball. Hard liner toward short, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Carlos Gonzalez will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. To 2-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Ross has it, and that ends the inning. Chase Headley comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Grounded weakly toward third. A bare-handed pickup. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Starling Marte strolls into the box. Thought he had a triple in his first at-bat, but he was gunned down trying for third.
Yeah, well, he wound up getting gunned down, but he did hit the ball well, and he's going to look to do the same thing right here.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Oh, and this takes off on him as it's over his head. David Ross stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to hold the lead. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Eric Hosmer will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. The tag, and he is out. Jonathan Lucroy steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep to right center. Headley racing back, still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a solo shot for Jonathan Lucroy. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1. Brian Dozier is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ross has a play, and that retires the side. Number 69 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ben Zobrist will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Stanton. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Christian Yelich will step forward now. Lined out and popped out in his previous two trips.
He's made good contact in his first two at-bats, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now he pulls it in the air down the line in right. Headley is there to put this one away, and it takes just one pitch to record the first out of the seventh. Sonny Gray will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. In there, a base hit. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Francisco Lindor takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. We're in the seventh inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Ripped on the ground to first. Morales comes up with it, and he is out on the tag. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and he is out.
It's time for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Kendrys Morales will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Gray sets. Here's the first pitch. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. And he'll get in there safely. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Chase Headley. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
You got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Alex Rodriguez has a chance now to bring home the tying run standing on second base.
And a dinger here would give him the lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So stepping in, Starling Marte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Dozier has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Corey Seager comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Marte will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Carlos take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. Giancarlo Stanton is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Eric Hosmer will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Jonathan Lucroy steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Sent out to straightaway center field. Herrera's there, and that's the third out. David Ross digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Cole Calhoun will pinch hit here, and he's the potential.
Calhoun. Now pitching, Mark.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound. To first, fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Number 69 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Melanson looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Here's a high pop-up. Lindor is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Odubel Herrera will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they use.
2 out, nobody on. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Brian Dozier will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Perez recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Christian Yelich will stand in. He flew out his last time up. sliced hard on the ground. Zobrist has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Mark Melanson settles into the box for his first chance. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. A-Rod is up with it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is. Striding in to start the 9th, Ben Zobrist, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Now catching.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. And it's a base hit, and just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And a bunt attempt misses, so he's behind now 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Kendrys Morales steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez sprinting after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Chase Headley strides in, grounded out his last time through. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Runners off for second, and he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Jonathan Lucroy. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. Left 7 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, Game 4 of this 4-game weekend set between the Gwinnett Braves and the Louisville Bats. Chase Dickerson will get his first shot at it here. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And the throw from right will not be in time. Now at the plate, Chase Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Chase Dickerson.
Hard hit to first. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So after the 3-spot last time around, he's able to bounce back. Chase Dickerson will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waldrop is in pursuit. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Home half of the 5th coming up. Chase Dickerson will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Herman sprinting after it, and that retires the side. So they go down without a whimper here. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Ken Williamson digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And the catch is made, 1 away. James Ayers will dig in. Took a called 3rd strike his last time.
For a rough day so far, he's already got a hat trick, so I think it would be nice just to see him put some wood on it.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Dickerson takes it in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Gordon Beckham will get his shot when we return. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Joel Guerra will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s.
And he hit over 300 during the last month, so he's seeing it really well right now.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Chase Dickerson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. We've played an inning, still nothing. Coming to the plate now, Joel Guerra. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Chase Dickerson is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, there's another first pitch strike right there. And, you know, he's gotten ahead of every single batter he's faced so far. And that's a big reason why he's getting these good results.
And Giannis will throw on to first, and there's one away. As they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Freddie Hammock will come forward now. He has flied out and singled. So now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. On 0-2. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, and no throw as he'll just hang on to it.
And after that pitch was called a ball on the pitch before, I mean, I think this actually qualifies as strike four. You know, on the mound, he's probably thinking, hey, can I apply the credit to the next guy?
Seth Diaz will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring.
Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Pitch misses the throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. On the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. At the plate, Chase Dickerson. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Dickerson.
On the ground to the left side. Trevino gloves it. Throw on to first. Two gone. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You'll see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Chase Dickerson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
I'll tell you what.
Andrew Lowry will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Aldo Castillo will try it once more. He lined out to start the ball game. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Way to get dirty. The throw. And from his knees, he got him. Boy, all arm there as the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Chase Dickerson will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Blum ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. A solo shot here to left as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Wow, that inning didn't really look like it was going anywhere, but if the first two guys don't get on in front of them, that's when they're swinging for the trees.
Abraham Blum is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Dario Alvarez digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fifth.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big...
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And not in time as the run scores. Striding into the box, Joel Guerra. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men.
I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Chase Dickerson is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
Chase Dickerson.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hose shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. Chase Dickerson will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And he doesn't look like the same reliever here in his 3rd inning of work. Looking a little worse for wear out there.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, definitely taken all the way. Not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, this is hit to 3rd. Will it be 2? To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. 10 innings in the books. On to the 11th. Still tied. Now to the plate, Abraham Blum. He's 1 for 4 for the game. On the ground to 3rd. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Steve Tollison stands in here trying to get off the schneid. He's 0 for 5 so far. Now the 0-1. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. He'll come home with it, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Chase Dickerson is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning.
For the Braves, 3rd baseman, Chase Dickerson.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Alvarez is right there, 1 down. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. Definitely did enough to earn himself the
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set. Chase Dickerson gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Dickerson.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Carlos Sanchez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hit hard down the line. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Chase Dickerson steps in now.
Now batting, third baseman, Chase Dickerson.
Slapped hard the opposite way. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the fourth. Chase Dickerson digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safe. Freddie Hammock will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. No one out with a runner at second. He pulls this one into right. Garcia is there, 1 away. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Seth Diaz stands in now, looking to get on base any way he can with that potential tying run standing on deck.
Yeah, Matt, he's just got to focus here on getting a good pitch to hit or finding.
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-2 game. Chase Dickerson will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
I'm Matt Vasgersian. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around. Chase Dickerson will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Fields is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away. So stepping in, Mike Olt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit down the third base line. Beckham for 1. Out. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Chase Dickerson is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Dickerson.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. The relay throw, and they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Andrew Lowry stands in following an RBI single this first. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Now to the plate, Freddie Hammock. He drew a walk his first time up. Out, here it comes. Runner goes for third. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Sands is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Sam Valencia digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Lucius Fowler will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Grounded to third. Dickerson right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. So striding in, number 18, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score. And this is dropped at third base. But they'll go ahead and tag their man out anyway, and a strange third out here as the inning is over. So they score 4 times. Chase Dickerson will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he would have swung at that, he would have never heard the end of it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Klein giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Around third and being waved on home. And not in time as the run scores. Chase Dickerson ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Riding into the box, Andrew Lowry, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right. One on its way. Runner goes. Sent on the ground out to second. Sanchez is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now, Freddie Hammock. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last. And the runner's breaking for third. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And to score, the runner from second.
Now batting.
He's on cloud 9 down there at first base. Fired up, excited, and he should be. That's a big single, gives them a 2-run lead.
Striding in to start the 9th, Mike Olt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting.
Oh, a diving stop. He's up with it. The throw. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, what a play.
Now batting.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. Welcome back to tonight. Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the International League. Chase Dickerson will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Garcia has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. Jared Slade will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Into the box now, Chase Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Dickerson.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Klein ranging back to the track, to the wall. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, this is the chance you take when you work up in the zone like this. I mean, this is...
Chase Dickerson will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Olt is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of it. Chase Dickerson will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. No runs ahead. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. Gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
A look from downtown San Diego and Petco Park. It'll be the youngsters with the chance to shine here, the Futures game between the World team and the United States team. Leading off the inning, Chase Dickerson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Chase Dickerson.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Diaz on the move, one down. Chase Dickerson is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Chase Dickerson.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Chase Dickerson will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Hot shot to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Chase Dickerson will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Out in front of it, strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Oh, what a swing there. Now you've got the winning run at second base. So with 1 away, now defensively, it's going to have to be all hands on deck if they want to get this thing to a 10th inning.
Todd Roberts will stand in now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
One swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggle.
Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Veras is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Rich Ayala, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home from second base. Runner goes for third. This is in the air to left field. Veras will get there, and he puts it away. Chase Dickerson will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Chase Dickerson comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and who knows? Maybe this game isn't tied if it weren't for that. I mean, double plays are such huge rally killers.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Possible winning runs at second with two down, however. Hit hard on the ground to third. Right to him. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, two left. Chase Dickerson looking to turn things around here. He's just 1 for 6 in this one. To short. Digging in to try it again. Chase Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Ball one, no
and he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
A lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen, as you see there. You got to wonder how long they'll wait till they pull the plug.
On the ground to the left side. Reined in. One there on the first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Todd Roberts trying to put it all behind him. And the 0-2. Runners on the move for second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Rich Ayala digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And at long last, the winning run is across to score.
Well, you had the sense early on that this one was destined to go down to the wire, and sure enough, these guys are going to pull this one out here in walk-off fashion.
And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Chase Dickerson will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come.
Dickerson.
Chopped weakly to the left. Jimenez gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Slade Heathcott makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Grounded to third. Oh, and this goes right past him. Chase Dickerson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Baseman, Chase Dickerson.
But a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Donovan Solano will step in now to lead off the inning as his guys look to maybe break the rut they've been stuck in.
Yeah, and after that first inning, it's been all zeros since. And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Chase Dickerson will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but
Donovan Solano stands in looking to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can come through with a big base hit here.
Yeah, Matt, but conversely, if the man on the
leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, so a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Chase Dickerson, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive, and give the next guy a chance as well.
The relay, and he is in there. So stepping in, number 58, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. To third. Throw gets him for the second out, but meanwhile the tying run is in to score. Gordon Beckham will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too. He could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And they'll try to catch him napping at third, not in time, but he's got to be careful not to throw it away. It's tied. Here it comes. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And a ridiculous way to end the inning. Not sure if he thought he could steal home or what. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be...
One was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those... MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour of... Chase Dickerson gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. EK, our visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row, and is in time to get him to ride. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Chase Dickerson stands in with 2.